Common sense is not always that common, so I propose a test that should be applied to all decisions before we spend more of your hard-earned tax dollars. I'm going back to something that every teacher wrote in every blackboard in every school that I know of, and it's very simple. CAT. It's just an acronym, and it stands for Cost Control, Accountability, and Transparency. CAT. The CAT test is something I want to apply to every spending decision from now on that we make at City Hall. Now I can promise you, you're probably going to get sick of me talking about the CAT test over the next 6 months and the next 3 years after that, but I want to give you an example now of how it could have been used and can be used in real life. Some of you in this room might have heard of a certain designer bridge. Okay, all right. I got a lot of calls and letters about it, and not very many impressed ones. So let's just quickly talk about how the bridge decision stands up to the CAT test. On cost control, you know, $25 million is a lot to spend on a footbridge, particularly when Banff built a footbridge across the very same river for just over $2 million. Now, and you know what? We need a beautiful city, and there's nothing wrong with spending a little bit more to have something that we'll be proud to look at for a number of years and decades to come. I agree with that. But I have to tell you, in the difference between $2 and $25 million, it just fails the cost control part of the CAT test. On accountability, perhaps not everybody got the same flood of letters that I did opposing it, and the public will be the judge of our actions. But at the end of the day, on October 18th, the voters will have their say. My guess is that a majority of Calgarians would have approved of an open instead of closed bidding process and would have applauded an effort to reduce the $25 million price tag. As I said, we'll wait for the judgment on that part of the decision, but I have to tell you I'm pretty comfortable with my efforts to try to reduce the cost and to oppose that closed bidding process. We have architects right here in this city that could build a beautiful bridge, and we know that.